All right, social media questions for you, Rob.
Yes.
Bryson Knox. Of the many voice roles you have done, which one would you like to be remembered for?
The next one, because it means I'm working.
Bingo.
Right? Thank you very much. I don't know, man. I have won the cartoon lottery, Bryson. I can't make a choice, but honest to God, it never stops, man, this grind, and I'm grateful to be in it.
What are your hobbies during your downtime? Laura Acatz asks on Twitter. What are your hobbies?
Well, nowadays, because I'm so busy, it's sleeping. But I used to be a golf fanatic.
Any good? What'd you play to?
I would play to, at my best, I played to a 4.
Oh,
but that was
It gets me on 4. It doesn't kick back as much as you put in.
Exactly.
You become very anal about it.
You know what I've learned? I'm a good enough golfer to know how good I'm not. Because I played with 14-year-olds who hit it 100 miles past me, and they can all putt, and none of them are good enough to make a dime.
Look at Tony Romo. He's probably scratch or close to it, but there's a guy out there who's negative 1.6.
Right, whom you've never heard
That's where
of.
you make money.
Yeah. So, at that, and also cars. I'm a total gearhead. Cars and motorcycles. If I were not an actor...
Old cars, new cars?
Usually new cars, although I have an old love for Formula One. I think in my next life, it's either going to be, I got to be a Formula One driver or an astronaut.
Do Yoke and Rent's voice.
Yoke and Rent, there you go. Peter Revson, yeah. I want to be Peter Revson.
USA Hunsinger on Twitter. I really enjoyed the cartoons you lended your voice to growing up in the 1990s. Which cartoon show, well, we answered this, has made you the most success as a voice actor? It sounds like that would be the Animaniac. And,
yeah, well, that's the one for which I won an Emmy. I won an Emmy for Pinky, and the coolest thing was not only getting a chance to win and have my wife and son there. I got to thank my folks on TV, but I was in the bowels of the theater at Madison Square Garden and getting ready to go talk to folks. I got a tap on my shoulder, and I turn around, and it's Fred Rogers. And he was there presenting, and he said to me, took both his hands with mine, Dennis. He looked at me right in the eye and said, "Young man," was 43. "Young man, your parents must be very proud of you." And I have to tell you, folks, it was instantaneous. Why he was who Tom Hanks now is and why that's relevant was so clear to me in 2 seconds. Astonishing, just... "Young man, your parents," and I'm sure he said it to so many people, but it was palpable. And I never forgot it. It was a mind-blowing experience. So yeah, Animaniacs is a big deal.
Never miss a beat. Subscribe to Larry King now and watch new episodes every day.